Hey guys, how you all doing? It's Qubittech Crypto here. Hope you're all having a great week. Today's video is all about Qubittech and more specifically how to get registered and also how to deposit and purchase your first digital license. Now, of course, before we get into it, let me just go through the disclaimer. None of this is financial advice, just my own personal thoughts, opinions, and experiences in crypto. Now, let's get started. So Qubittech, I did do a recent video on it, okay, which was this one right here. So if you haven't checked it out, you can check it out. It is basically just an overview of Qubittech in a bit more detail. But basically Qubittech, guys, is, if you're familiar with CashFX anyway, it's very, very, very similar to CashFX, all right? It's that middle of the road kind of platform. I want to say legacy platform, but CashFX in my eyes was a legacy platform because it lost its, and it's still going, right? It's so strong. And you know, this is relatively new, okay? It's about 4 months old, but you know, in retrospect, it is still quite relatively new. However, it's got some really good, you know, prospects about it, which is why I invested into this platform. I have been looking, you know, into a platform of this kind of stature because, well, I'm into my low risk stuff, as you know, such as Ethereum Gold and my core compounding. And of course I go into, you know, some of the really high risk stuff, which is hypes and everything else, which is just plain money. Okay. And in fact, anything that you use in crypto should be plain money. Never put your house on anything. Okay. But yeah, you know, this Qubittech is basically that middle of the road kind of platform where it's a passive income earner. Okay, guys. So the primary way to earn from this is, of course, which is this here, where you purchase a digital license and you will earn up to 250% of that. Okay, so if you go in with $1,000, by the end of it, you can come out with $2,500. There are other ways, of course, to boost your earnings, okay, and to get your earnings quicker, like affiliates and team building and things like that. And I will be doing separate videos on that, as well as a separate playlist actually on, you know, how you can get started with YouTube and also, you know, team building and all that kind of stuff. So keep an eye out for that. But anyway, guys, we're here for Qubittech. We're here to see how to get registered and, of course, how to buy our first digital license. So the first thing you want to do is at the bottom of this video, you want to go to the description. I'm going to use this video as an example. As you can see here, the first link in the description is going to be the Qubittech link. So what you're going to do is you're going to click that like so. And of course, you've got the website here, so you're more than welcome to, you know, read through this and look through all of the bits in here. And in fact, I really condone you doing so. Okay, always do your due diligence, always do your research. Make sure you know, you're investing your own money. You want to make sure you do your own research as well, not just listen to YouTubers or anyone else. So anyway, once you're happy and you do want to get started, guys, you're just going to click registration up here, and it's going to take you simply to a registration page. Also, guys, before you do register, make sure if you do live in the US or in Canada, make sure you do use a VPN. Okay, a VPN is required. And in fact, guys, this goes without saying, actually, if you're dealing with anything crypto, VPNs are thoroughly recommended in my opinion. Okay, I always use a VPN. It's always on my computer, but more specifically with this, if you are based in the US or Canada, please make sure you do use a VPN before you get started. This couldn't be any more simpler, guys. You just chuck in your email, your confirmation email, right? So just confirm that you've typed in the correct one. Same thing with the password here, your first and last name, you have a captcha, and all you have to do at that point, once you've done all of that, you can just click I agree to the terms and use and sign up. That's it. Okay, once you're into the back office, you can set up 2FA, which I really recommend you do so for anything. Okay, in crypto, always use 2FA. But yeah, it is literally as simple as that. Now, I'm not going to be doing this because, of course, I have an account. But once you do this, guys, and you have clicked signed up, they will send you an email. And if it's not in your inbox, check your junk box just in case things do fly into those sometimes. And you're going to need to confirm your account. I think if you don't do it within the first 24 hours, they delete your account details. I'm not sure, it could be a bit longer, but either way, you know, if you're going to register to this anyway, you might as well just go straight to your emails and make sure you confirm to get yourself set up. Anyway, once you've done that, guys, you're going to be able to log in. Now, I'm just going to log in here from this screen. I'm just going to quickly pause it. And there we go, guys. This is the back office. Okay, now when you're in your back office, there's lots of things you can do. Of course, you can click up here. Okay, and this will take you to your personal, you know, details and things. You can update all of that as you go along. But yeah, you know, it can be more simple as a homepage for your back office. And as we scroll down, you can see here we've got the box for the digital licenses, which is what we're going to go into in a second. I did, by the way, guys, just a bit of an update for you if you are following my journey. I have made a withdrawal and it took about 6 hours or so to go through. And in fact, we can see that down here. Let me just readjust my screen. You can see that down here. Okay, so in the early hours of this morning, I did do this withdrawal of $391. Okay, and now of course, guys, that is through, you know, referral commissions. And if you're going to go into this, this is something that I'm going to be doing a separate video on. Okay, you can of course just buy your digital license, okay, like I've done here, and you can receive your up to 2% daily rewards, sit on your hands and just make passive income for doing nothing, letting their own bots and trading teams and stuff trade for you, and that is it. And of course you can see the daily profit reports here as well. However, there are other ways you can also earn, which can of course be very lucrative indeed, okay, which is getting a team under you, building a team, getting binary bonuses and all that kind of good stuff. But I will be talking about that in a separate video. For now, we are just interested in the digital license itself, okay, because this is what this is all about, getting started. Why? Because this is the most common way that people are going to want to come into this platform for. Okay, they're going to want to invest and just sit on their hands and make money. And so this is the way to do it. All right, guys, so I'm going to quickly show you here. So purchasing a digital license, guys, just basically allows you to take part in making passive income through this platform. Now, whatever you do, you're going to be receiving up to 250% okay, of your investment. So as you can see for me here, I actually went in with the silver package, and at the end of it, my total result will be $2,500. Roughly a month is going to be 250. So it all depends, of course. That can speed up. Okay, if you are going to start getting people under you using your link, sharing your link out, etc., you can speed that process up and receive extra bonuses, which are all here. However, we're going to be talking about the completely passive way today, and that is that. So you can get started with this as little as $100, guys. So that's nice. You can literally get started as little as $100. And I know people did that with Cash FX, and they upgraded every opportunity that they could. Okay, and there will be a strategy that I'll be doing as well in a separate video. What kind of strategies you can use this to, if you want to upgrade through the ranks. That's what I'm going to be doing. Everything that I make from here, I'm going to be putting to one side, and I'll be upgrading to the next package, which will be the 5,000, and so on and so forth. Okay, unless I see anything otherwise. But to get started here, let's say, for example, you wanted to get in with a $1,000 package. All you simply have to do, guys, on this homepage is just click Pay Now, and it's going to take you to this option, which is going to allow you to purchase either with BTC or with ETH. Okay, so let's say you wanted to do it with Ethereum, right? You're going to click Pay Now here, and it's just going to simply bring you to a deposit page. And you should be all familiar with this now if you're in crypto, but if you're not, let me just quickly run you through it. It's telling you here, first of all, exactly how much Ethereum for you to be sending. Make sure you send the exact number that they're asking for. Okay, I wouldn't put in $1,000 in your wallet, okay, and let it convert it for you. Make sure you put in exactly what they're asking for. And then of course here you have the address that you're going to be sending it to. Okay, and that is essentially it. Those are the two bits of information that you need to do and to get right. Always, of course, copy it, paste it into the box in your wallet, and make sure that the address is correct. Okay, always look at the first 4 digits and the last 4 digits to make sure. And so that's all the information that you need, guys. Just how much you're going to be paying and the address that you're going to be paying to. Again, make sure both of these are exact. Now, the other thing that you want to bear in mind is once you get to this page, make that payment there and then. You know, don't walk off, go and make a cup of tea or have a bit of lunch and come back and resume. Sometimes this times out. I mean, here you can see you've got time left to pay, which is just under 3 hours. And, you know, that's fine. But for me, again, a rule of thumb, if I'm going to go into something and I get to this stage, I'm going to send the money there and then. I don't want to walk away, you know, allow the computer to go on like sleep mode or to mess around with anything to do with the transaction. I'll send it straight away. Once you have sent it, again, it's gone from your wallet, you can click I've paid, and you then just need to wait for the confirmations. Now, those confirmations can take anything between, you know, 15 minutes to, you know, 4 or 5 hours. For me, it took me about 30 minutes or so for my deposit to show up on my back office, and that was it. Also, by the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed this. As you can see at the bottom here, you've got this little help box, and once you actually go through this chat procedure, they actually respond very, very quickly. I've had to use it a couple of times just to find out a bit more information, and they're very, very quick with responding. Now, of course, guys, once you've done that, you've pressed I've paid, you can go back to your home screen, okay, back to your account page, and you can just wait. Now, you will get a notification as well. However, you can just keep refreshing this page and it'll go away, come back, and you will see your statistics updated here. Okay, so of course you can see here, I went in with a $1,000 license. It tells me, you know, how many digital licenses. Now, a question that I keep getting asked actually in one of my other videos was, can I stack accounts? Now, Of course, the silver account is $1,000. And let's say you wanted to go in with 2,000 or 3,000, or you wanted to compound, but you didn't want to upgrade to the $5,000 package. You can buy 2, 3, as many as you want of these separate digital licenses, which is nice. So even right now, I could buy another $1,000 license and I would have 2 digital licenses working together, right? And paying me out separately. So as we scroll down here, you can see digital license silver. The current result is 1.07% of total profit. That's on the 14th. So that is actually yesterday's results. And the nice thing is you can actually see the results here, and it ranges from anything between 0.5 to over 1%. And, you know, like I said, guys, these digital licenses are purely the sit on your hands and just earn passive income from doing nothing at all. Okay, you don't have to do anything. Once you have this set up, once you've got your account set up, and once you've of course purchased your digital license, that is it. Okay, when you do receive your funds, okay, your amounts are going to show up here on the right, and you're going to be able to do withdrawals here, but I'm going to be talking about that on a separate video. Today was basically just showing you guys how you can set up, register an account, and of course how to purchase a digital license. I hope this video has helped you guys. I will be doing further videos to this, you know, tutorials, reviews, updates on how my progress is going. If you do have any comments regarding registering or signing up, or even just purchasing a digital license, or actually anything in fact to do with Qubittech, throw your questions in the comments below, guys, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.